All right. So in closing of this lesson 8.2, okay, we're just going to cover the summary of this integration of common integrals using integration by parts. So the first part here, number one, for integrals, when you're taking the integral of x to the n times e to the ax, or x to the n times a trig function, like these two, right? Sine ax dx or cosine ax dx. They're just normal trig functions, right? Then what we do is we let our u to be the x to the n, and our dv to be the rest, right? To be the others, that e to the ax, comma, sine ax dx, or cosine ax dx. Okay? For part two, if I'm taking the integral of x to the n times the natural log of x, or x to the n times the inverse sine of ax, or x to the n times the inverse tan of ax, right? Remember, arc sine and arc tan mean inverse sine, inverse tan. Then you're going to let your u be the natural log of x, or the arc sine ax, or the arc tan arctan ax, okay? And your dv is going to be the x to the n, okay? For an integrals of the form of e to the ax times sine b dx, or e to the ax times cosine. In other words, when you multiply a base e, function, right, to a trig function, okay, remember this base e is an exponential function, then your u is going to be the trig function, sine bx, or cosine bx, and your dv is going to be the e to the ax dx, okay? And I forgot my dx up here with the xn. Now, again, see, this is a nice little summary. But see, notice we've been using that little acronym, right? That little mnemonic, the LIATE. And if you notice that this number 3 here does not follow that acronym. They're saying let U be the, yes, they are using that acronym. Notice all three are using the acronym. See how U is the trig and dv is the exponent, okay? So they're saying trig is the U and the exponential is the dv. See how they're using the actual LIATE, okay? Like this one, this LIATE. See? Here, what is it? What's the U? Your log, right? Well, that comes first, right? And then what's the next one? X to the n. Well, that's algebraic. That's your dv. So really, this summary is nice, but if you know that acronym or this mnemonic, the mnemonic helps to set it up for you. LIATE. Okay. So what's my U here? Well, it's algebraic. So the algebraic, I guess I'll use green here. Algebraic comes before the trig. So this is my U and this is my dv, right? All right, and the algebraic comes before the e. So this is also my dv, see? So therefore, your u is going to be algebraic and the trig and the exponential is going to be my dv. So again, it does follow that LIATE, this summary of the common integrals using the integration by parts. So either you can use the summary to help you or that mnemonic to help you, okay? This is the last video for this lesson of 8.2. I hope these lessons help. Make sure you write your notes, take notes, bring those notes to class, and then we're going to work problems in class.